Okay, y'all. I'm very confused. I've got this kicker. It's a CX A360.4. Alright, right now, I've got all my wires hooked in. These wires were color coded. This right here designated for front right. This one was left front, or front left. And the ones down here at the bottom were designated for, with the black wires, were for rear left and rear right. I'm getting no sound whatsoever out of the rear speakers. I'm getting sound to my sub. Everything's hooked up. So over here, I used a line output LC2i. Alright, so coming off that, you have, your one set of RCAs that are supposed to go into your amp. So I bridged it to where it would give me sound to both channels. And on the amp itself, I don't know if you can see it or not. Sorry, it's a little dark. I don't have a light out here with me. I do, but I can't use it while recording. I have the fader on because that's what the manual said. And I've got this set to low because I'm using it for lows. I'm sorry. I need to move that to high, I guess. Or no, I'm sorry. I had it set to high because I'm using it for highs. I use I can never say that freaking word. It's the multimeter, but it's got that scope on it, the oscilloscope, to set the gains. So the gains have been 100% set. All right, I've got everything dialed in. Everything is where it needs to be. Why don't I have any sound coming out of my rear speakers? Somebody's got to know. I don't know. I don't get it. The head unit that I'm running, it's an Atoto head unit. The way I hooked the wiring up from it was, let's say this is the main harness coming out of the back of the unit. You got all your wires that go out to the different things. So let's just say these are our speakers. You've got your gray, white, purple, and green. Okay. So I cut the harness. Right? So now you've got two sets of wires. You've got this set that's no longer connected, and then you've got this set coming out of the back of the head unit. I took the front left and front right and ran a set of wires back to the LC2i for the input for the left and right speaker input on the LC2i. Then I took the speakers that I disconnected here, and that's what these are going to. So, you've got front, left, front, right, whatever. Why isn't it working? I don't understand. I am 100% baffled and confused. Can the Atoto S8 Pro not handle front and rear coming off? Does the LC2 only control just the front? They can't handle doing the front and the rear? I don't get it. I absolutely 100% don't get it. I'm confused. Somebody please help me.